social media marketing for entrepreneurs has become one of the most powerful tools for building a brand, generating leads, closing sales, and creating long-term customer loyalty. And the reason it matters so much today is simple. Your customers spend hours every day on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, which means your business must meet them where they already are rather than waiting for them to type your name into Google. But successful social media marketing is not about posting randomly or copying trends. It starts with clarity on your audience, who they are, what they struggle with, what they want, and what they dream about, because the moment you understand their psychology, you can create content that speaks directly to them instead of shouting into the void. And this is why entrepreneurs who take time to study their target audience always outperform those who guess. Next, consistency matters more than perfection, because the algorithms reward creators who show up regularly, engage with their followers, and produce value-driven content that solves problems, educates, or entertains. And entrepreneurs must treat social media as a long-term relationship-building tool, not a quick sales machine. Another key principle is building your brand identity through visuals, tone, storytelling, and content style, because every post you publish either strengthens or weakens how people perceive your business. And brands that communicate clearly, stay consistent with colors and messaging, and share authentic behind-the-scenes moments naturally attract trust and loyalty. Entrepreneurs must also master short-form video because it dominates attention in 2025. And with platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels pushing video-first content, storytelling through fast, engaging, and value-packed clips is the easiest way to reach thousands of people organically, especially when you combine hooks, captions, and strong calls to action. At the same time, long-form content like YouTube videos, podcasts, and blogs help position you as an authority in your niche, proving that your brand is not just viral but credible. And this balance between short-form reach and long-form depth is what creates powerful conversion engines. Entrepreneurs should also take advantage of social proof client testimonials, reviews, case studies, user-generated content, and before-after transformations, because people trust people more than they trust brands. And real evidence builds instant credibility. Another essential element is using paid ads strategically, not wastefully, meaning you start with retargeting people who already engaged with your posts, visited your website, or messaged your page, because these warm audiences convert much faster than cold traffic, especially when your ad showcases a clear benefit, irresistible offer, and simple call to action. Entrepreneurs should also leverage email lists, lead magnets, and funnels to turn social media attention into long-term customer relationships, because followers can disappear overnight if an algorithm changes, but an email list stays with you forever. Additionally, collaborating with influencers, micro-creators, and niche experts boosts visibility quickly because their audiences trust their and many collaborations can be done through value exchanges rather than paid deals. The most important principle, however, is authenticity, because audiences instantly recognize forced marketing, fake personas, or overly sales-driven content, but they connect deeply with real stories, challenges, lessons, wins, and failures, which means the more human you are online, the faster